Welcome back, you guys. This is the Syndra, continuing my EU4 Common Universalis campaign as Tunis. And we're sort of still learning on this mod for now, but we've mostly just been conquering our neighbors here. We're almost ready to vassalize Fazan here. They were going to accept this a while ago, but apparently they changed their minds. Can I steer trade? Propose that their merchants steer trade towards you. Considering the number of trade nodes and merchants in question, 0 out of 2 merchants would be assigned to steer trade to you. So you're basically not going to help me. Is that what it means? Okay. Offer knowledge sharing. How do I make this go away? Tunisian economic base compared to Fazan. Tunisian military power. Well, we could raise our military power, I suppose. We can go up to 17 here. Combat width is 16, so if we grab 4 more dudes, is that a good investment for our money? I think it's fine if we go up to combat width right now. There's not enough supply over here. Let's just make 4 dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll see if they will be willing to accept vassalization. If not, I might have to conquer them, but I've guaranteed them and I have a marriage with them, so I'd rather just grab them like this, if at all possible. Tlemcen separatists. We got some development time going for us. That's nice. It's weird that the inflation has been just stable at 0.02 every time, and we keep getting that price index changing on us. Don't know why. Rulership accepted in Dakhra. Okay, so we have this one. Nice. And I did accept all of the cultures around me. In my nation, so that's good, I hope. And let's see here. So they have a claim on what? Gadames. So do I have to wait until that claim is up? Not Jared. This is Fazan. I don't want to have to wait that long. Is that 17 years? It's 17 years. I don't want to wait that long just to get a vassalization over you. Pressed issue over borders, that's gonna go away. Well, if worst comes to worst, we can just, I don't know, give them money or something. We'll keep them friendly, and eventually they will be willing to accept this if we just grow powerful enough. Let's wait until my troops are ready. Maybe they will accept this. Mazab accepted us. That's good. So, is the whole state under our control? No, Togurt is left, and then we can make this into a state. We've got 4 provinces left. Separatists in Togurt. This would be the first one. Really? Alright. Governance efficiency, I believe, went up to 110. Yes, I think this is because I accepted those cultures. So there's more people that are in the ruling class, as I understood it, that when I read that thing, the mod manual thing. So our governance capacity is going to be nice. But once we start conquering Moroccan stuff, we're going to have some issues with that, maybe. But there is a lot of Berber over here. There's also, I think, you can do culture. No. Other edicts. Forced immigration. That's the one. So we lose 2,000 manpower. We lose 30 military points. We get forced immigration until the end of the game, or until it's done. Local unrest goes up, global settler increase goes down. Immigrants of our primary culture will gradually arrive in this province, increase province development, and eventually convert province culture to ours. That takes a lot of time, and I'd rather not do that to a culture that's in our culture group. Like, we could do that when we start conquering outside our main culture here, so that's fine. My dude dropped dead, dropped my stability. It's very nice of him to die and lower my stability, isn't it? I'm just gonna boost this up. I want to stay a positive, or at least, you know, neutral. So our army just got a bit bigger. Do you like us now? You like us a lot more, but you're not willing to become a vassal yet. Okay, what is this? The Sheikh ul Islam. Yeah, I have a new ruler, so we're gonna have to decide on this. We can go for legalism. We can go for mysticism. I always like that yearly corruption reduction, because the corruption is non-stop in this mod. Yeah, we can drop this quite a bit. It's not that high, so we can make a lot more money thanks to this. And go neutral. There we go. Rulership accepted in Togurt. So we have a full state right now. There we go. Nice. Oh, we don't even have to... Yeah, it's a full core. Beautiful. And now we can change our estates around a bit. So I'm going to take this away from the Emirs. I don't want them to have that. The Olima want more stuff. They have this 3310 here, which is going to give them a lot of base tax. That's where the base tax comes from. Agriculture. So, if I have a province with a lot of agriculture, nothing really pops out. There's a 226 over here with grain. I could give them that. I don't know if the grain helps with food growth. Local development time, yeah, I think it does. So let's just go ahead and give the Olima the grain. And maybe they will grow some farmers for us. Isn't there a way to do economic edicts? Focus on agriculture. Yeah, that's the one. Improve drainage, improve sanitation. +3 urbanization capacity. So that's the capacity for... let's see here. Urbanization capacity. So we have a lot of it. We are not using that much of it. Is that how much is left? I'm pretty sure it's not. I think the capacity can be a lot higher. So I think we will do... No. I'm going to go ahead and do focus on agriculture here. I want this thing to grow a lot of agriculture and give us money, basically. Focus on agriculture in Metida. Now it gets a modifier on top of the trade map mode. That's fine. And Dakhra, you can do that as well. I'm going to go ahead and do... No, not... Economic and... Ooh. Terrace, hills, and mountains. Dakhra has not enough flat land for agriculture, but our knowledge of terracing allows us to turn slopes into flat farmlands. Really? So we can turn this into farmlands. I like that idea. Let's see here. Let's do focus on agriculture first. And then we can do... What is this going to cost me? 70 admin. 100 ducats, and local manpower drops a bit. Let's see. Do I need my admin for anything right now? I still don't have this tech. Let's slow this down a bit. We got 2 provinces here focusing on agriculture. I'm hoping this is going to give us cash. And then we can change this into farmlands. There's another... Yeah, we have highlands here and grain. And then we have farmlands already here. I should probably have given them that instead. Fuck. Oh, it belongs to the nobles. Let's take that away from them. They need 10%, and all they give me is manpower. I'm just gonna give them all this crap down here. I don't know if they need good terrain or not, but yeah, there we go. You've got the crap provinces there in the back. Because their autonomy is at 40%. It doesn't go below 40 for the emirs. So I'm just going to give them the crap ones. They don't really help me that much. The merchants, on the other hand, you can take Tripoli, which is a center of trade. And I do believe, if I click this, economic, focus on commerce. So that's going to be this one, local trade power. Yes, focus on commerce. And I think I'll do the same in my capital. It's cost Diplo. Whoops. Focus on commerce. Yes. So my capital has focus on commerce. My other trade node, a center of trade here, has that as well. It has drylands. Is there nothing we can do about that? Reclaim wasteland. No. Let's try to get our tech up first before we do any more of these. Yes. Tlemcen separatists might fire. Let's move you guys to here. I think this is right. Having 2 provinces for the clergy to grow a lot of agriculture so we can get some tax out of that. I think it's also good that it's grain, I think. And this is hills, which I would like to turn into grassland. So it's admin and money. But let's grab the tech, because we're gonna get a new building. And I would like to test that out. When is my truce with Tlemcen up? In 6 years. Alright. That's interesting. We have an alliance with Granada and Morocco. We got Fezzan as we're guaranteeing them, but we have an alliance as well. Steer trade, issue embargo, give subsidies, sell province. No, send gift. Now, even if I do send them the gift, they're not gonna accept this. Even if I get them to 190, they're not gonna accept this. Let's have one of our dudes on allies. And maybe we should start spying on Aragon, maybe? I think I was trying to get... we have Renaissance. 1450 is... Oh, Renaissance hasn't spawned yet? Wait, I've never seen the Renaissance be delayed. I've seen colonialism get delayed many, many times. It's not called that. Did they change the institutions? Feudalism. Diplomatic relations. I don't know if that's the default one. Renaissance is idea cost. I think that's... yeah. New World. Provincial trade power, colonial range. Okay. Printing press. Global trade, manufactories, enlightenment. So they just changed the name of this, I think. It's no longer colonialism. Immoral prices. So piss off the merchants. I don't really want to do that. Fight off peasants. Or lose money. It's 20 ducats. That's fine. Let's make the merchants loyal, shall we? So we could demand some monarch points from them. Should we do that? I kind of want the merchants to have a bit more stuff. You need 40 influence. And this gives you 10. So they didn't change that at all. Merchants is local trade power and local production efficiency. I gotta read that again, I'm sorry guys. Let's see here. Removes local autonomy for local trade power, local sailors, and local production efficiency. Local production efficiency plus 20 local trade power. So it's good for both trade and for... If I give this to them, I'm gonna try this out. So production is 3. It's capped at 20 right now. Local autonomy further modifies this by minus 20. If I give this to the merchants... Nice! So we're making a bit more cash here. Controlled by burghers plus 20%. So the thing is, this is sugar. It's valuable. It's a 4 base cost here. So I'm thinking maybe we want them to have that, since it's enough development, it's more than 10, and they will like that. And then maybe we could give them the copper as well. Now maybe I'll try to get this one up to 10 development somehow, and then give this to the burghers. So good trade goods and centers of trade go to the merchants, I believe. So let's grant monopoly charters. So Grant Admiral gives us loyalty. And it's only 10 influence. Usually the Admiral is 20 influence. Interesting. And I've been told that these are better than normal advisors. They're experts. So, goods produced modifier. He's a level 2 half-price guy. Or no, it's not a half-price guy. It's a level 2 guy that is an expert. Just give me the Admiral. And then we can go here and get 100 Diplo. We could get some cash from them. That's fine. Let's call a diet. General is 10 influence. That's down from 20. But it's only a 20 tradition general? Really? You know what? That's fine. Should I do it? What is my current general? I have none. Okay, so 20 is better than nothing. And let's go ahead and demand this. They lose 15 loyalty. They'll still be loyal. That's good. So, Lima. Seek support. We're still positive prestige after all of that. That's good. The Jimmy. Right, they're not on this list because they have no lands. So, Minister. That's 5 loyalty and 20 influence. Are all the experts 20 influence? Yeah, this one is 20. So they're really good, but they give them a whole lot of influence. Click this. Okay. What is this? Build to force limits. Okay. Expand Tunis already. Ooh. Wait, really? We got 3 extra developments in our capital? Growth of capital. Local construction cost and time. We could build a lot of stuff in our capital. Isn't that nice? Now, we're still waiting on tech, and its base costs 700 in this mod. So, a little bit more and we can grab that. We're gaining corruption. I'm guessing it's because of our states getting more influence. Oh, really? Okay, fine. We're still making money, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and give you guys the Admiral. A 2-4-2-1. Okay. Let's actually build some lights as well. Let's go up to 5. Separatists in Orisons. I don't know how to pronounce that. Tlemcen separatists are almost ready to fire. They're gonna fire in Oran. Let's give you the general. A 2-1-2-1. You know what? That's fine. It's a free general. It's 20 tradition, but it's for free. I don't really care about this. I gotta clear my throat. Excuse me. Okay, so we're back. So some dudes that have bad personality traits are spilling the beans on what they're about to attack. That's nothing new. Let's actually spy on Tlemcen, so by the time we can actually do this war again, in 6 years, we have some claims, and we can wipe him out. And I'm thinking we take these 3 and then we release Taffield, and we get a bunch of claims. No! Again? I'm trying to grab tech here, buddy. Fuck, fine, I'll boost this up again. It's gonna slow us down getting that tech. I don't want to be negative stability. Yeah. Should we buy some advisors? Our dude is horrible. What is this? New government policy. Okay, so because our dude died, we can do this again. So let's try and do this properly here. New government policy currency. Right now the inflation is 1%. A bit of deflation. Yearly inflation reduction. Plus, it's right now going up by 0.03. This would mean it goes up. Okay. So if we just keep it normal, everything will be fine. And we can use 90 admin to drop it by 1. I'm not that worried about inflation at the moment. It's fine. Taxation is countrywide cultural acceptance goes up. But I need the money to build buildings. Medium. Mercantilism. Well, Thing is, our trade is not that powerful. All of our trade is leaking out of our trade node here. Or, you know, a lot of it is actually. So we don't have a good end node yet. So I don't really want to focus that much on trade. So I'm just going to keep it neutral. But there is this thing about having an extra merchant. Where is this? No? Where's the high mercantilism? Yeah, 33% mercantilism. We get an extra merchant. No, just it's fine. Bureaucracy. So this is what I was thinking about. So we could technically do this one. It would drop our governance capacity by 10%. Governance capacity. Governance efficiency. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So governance capacity. Can I check this while I'm doing that? Governance capacity. Governance capacity is 12. Okay. I think I want to cut down. So we drop our capacity bit, and we will pay. We will make less corruption. I think our state can afford this. If not, we can change this when we get to a new leader. You know, just take the middle ground. So we should see an update to our governance capacity and efficiency. So right now it's 110. It might take a bit longer to calculate. Because, let's see here. It was at... No. Governance capacity. I can't click this? Are they calculating it right now? It's 11. Yeah, there we go. Close. It's 11th of December there. They were calculating a lot of stuff here. So we dropped from 12 something to 11. Okay, so they were doing a lot of calculations there. I don't know why it lagged like that, though. Seems unnecessary. So it seems Clemson dudes are gonna fire in Titieri or Iran. Thank you. We shall take action. So we went down to 105, if I read that right. Yes. We're still fine. And corruption is dropping nicely. So we can make a bit more cash. 610. Really? That's a lot of admin, but still, it's not very balanced. Yeah, it's not balanced at all. I need these techs right now, guys, please. Oh wait, there's a lot of people here that don't have techs. Oh yeah, France isn't like put together yet. But they at least have military 4. Alright. Our missionary over here is still working. Unrest is up because of active missionary. I suppose if we are going to convert provinces, we can sit our army on top of it. That way the unrest goes down and they can convert faster. Because if there is unrest in the province, it slows down the conversion. Yeah, unrest, 0.1%. But as long as these Clemson dudes are about to fire, I can't really move there. Let's go to speed 4. I thought I scheduled 4 ships. Where's the 4th one? Is that getting built somewhere else? That's weird. Or did you get scheduled over here when I'm converting? No, it didn't. Weird. Alright. So, oh, they will accept vassalization. Okay. Let's recall you. Let's kiss a bit of ass over here, shall we? Improve relations. We can get 6 more, and then we can just send them some gold, I suppose. Okay. Clemson, are you gonna fire or not? If you're not gonna fire, go away. We have 3 provinces left to core over here. Improve relations is at 100. It can't go up anymore. So, if we get 16 more opinion, send gift. Oh, 25 gold gives us 25. Beautiful. So we're at 199. So we can get him to accept this on the 20th of January. Slow it down here. So the 20th is coming up. There we go. They are now our vassals. Beautiful! Let's see here. We lost Cultural Unification CB against Fizan. Tlemcen is no longer a valid rival. We eclipsed Tlemcen? Interesting. So we have another rival available to us. We could go after Morocco. I don't really want to. I kind of like the idea of making like a small bulwark against Castile. I kind of want to go Aragon. I don't really have the ships to fight him though. He is allied to Hungary, Galway, and he's got Naples. Okay. Savoy, no, nothing there we want. Provence, definitely not. Morocco. So if we go after Castile, who is he allied to? England and Portugal. Boy. I guess Aragon. I guess it's gonna have to be Aragon. We can also embargo him then. Maybe we can get some more cash then. Let's see, 396. Next month, please. A new general on service. 30 tradition. So let's see here, 396. yeah, barely better. He's a 1-3. That's actually better. That is better. The siege, we can use the siege pip if we have to siege anything down. But otherwise, we're fine. So I thought I queued up 5 ships for you. I don't know what happened. Let's just try again here. Mill. We can make a mill here in Dahra then. Let's do that. Because we gave that to the clergy, hoping it's gonna grow some food for us. Or just agriculture, basically. Give me more farms. And then we can change this into grassland or farmlands, I'm hoping. Make some cash out of this. We could then ditch this fort. If we can grab, like here, Talib Salam. They focus on agriculture there? But it's a center of trade. Is that smart? Ooh, rulership accepted. Nice. Let me take a look at our allies here, our enemies here. So, you are focusing on agriculture here. It's got grain, so I guess it makes sense. You guys have cloth. Why are you focusing on agriculture? Local protectionism? I can't see... Oh, everybody here. Agriculture. It's got glass. Why? Gave it to the burghers. They're making glass, but he gave this agriculture focus. I know that if, in order for commerce or production to grow, they have to spend one agriculture. Every time this is about to rise up, you trade this for one of these. But you've got plenty to spare. Why don't you focus on production? You've got glass here. Agriculture in Nice. They got fish. I suppose that's also fine. Local sailors. That doesn't mean anything, does it? What do they give it to? Nobility. I don't know. Maybe the AI just does random shit. I don't know. Mill. They have a university? How do you have a university already? That's like 800 ducats, you idiot. You madman, basically. Let's go ahead and grab a CB on Tlemcen. Everything is fine. So we can integrate you in 20 years. They changed that from 10 to 20. But it's fine? I could just turn you into a march, right? To sort of bulwark against the Mamluks, but there's only 2 provinces you have. So, yeah, we'll just wait the 20 years and then annex you. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. In the meantime, we could get some events firing where we ask Fizan for help and then just say no and get prestige. That's good. That's always a good one. I can make states. High Plains. Yes. Rebels. Okay, we can grab tech right now. So we can grab a mosque. That's gonna increase our education level, right? Local literacy growth. That's 0.01. Local education efficiency. So is that... That's... I don't understand that. How effective the education is? Okay, literacy loss from agriculture. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Agriculture reduces... Basically, farmers are stupid. And this will make the penalty from that less. Local unrest -3 and local commercial tax modifier. So building this where the dudes here are in charge, local commercial tax. If I build this here, that would help. It would take away the penalty from agriculture. It would give us more tax. But I would get the most money in Tunis. I think I should build this here. Local commercial tax. 10% extra tax. You're making 0.38. The 10% is better here. Yeah, I'm just gonna build this in my capital. It makes sense, I suppose. Commercial tax. That's not this one. That is tax income that comes from agriculture. That's this one. Commerce focus is reducing our income from taxing. It's fine. We're trying to grab trade. Monopoly company formed. We can gain Diplo, sorry. Or trade efficiency goes up as well for 10 years. Or we could grab just the raw cash. If we grab this, we can grab the tech. There we go. And we can get a marketplace. So let's go ahead and build a marketplace. We can't? Oh, it's more expensive over here. Why? I guess we'll build the mosque in our capital and then we can build the marketplace on top of it. Just double down on our capital. What else did we grab in that tech? Kind of forgot. 4. Trade range went up. Got the marketplace, yes. Nothing else. No, there's nothing else at 4. So we got marketplace and trade range. Okay, we managed to convert these dudes. Oh, the Renaissance has spawned 7 years too late. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen the Renaissance come late. So we can stop this edict over here. We have to convert these things right now. So it's at 0.1% on both of these. It's the same development, 3. So we'll turn this on. And we will convert this one. Yeah, even if I do convert this, the active missionary is not going to make this rebellious. So it's going to convert faster. But if I put it here, where there's already unrest, it's going to go even higher. And then this modifier from unrest is going to get worse, I think. I hope I'm learning something here. Aragon has announced us as rivals. Okay, so we mutually hate each other. And Iran... So I still have these 2 cores that are not mine yet, but it's fine. We can go ahead and grab this CB over here. And then we can grab Kazdir, and then we are 2 years off our war with Tlemcen. 3 years. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. But until then, see ya. And thanks for watching.